Welcome to the world of Burger King, where every flame-grilled bite is packed with flavor. Today, we're going to take you on an exciting behind-the-scenes journey through the entire Burger King burger production process. But that's not all. We'll also take a look back at the rich history of how Burger King became one of the most popular fast food chains in the world. Let's dive into the incredible world of Burger King. Before we dive into the process, let's take a quick look at the history of Burger King, a company that has come a long way since its humble beginnings. In 1954, Burger King was founded by James McClammer and David Edgerton in Miami, Florida. Initially named Burger King, the fast food chain's success was driven by its use of an innovative flame grilling method, which set it apart from other chains that relied on traditional frying. The original Burger machine, which helped cook the patties over an open flame, quickly became the company's signature cooking style. In the early 1960s, Burger King expanded rapidly across the United States, introducing its now famous Whopper in 1957. The Whopper, a 4-inch hamburger made with flame-grilled beef, lettuce, tomato, pickles, ketchup, and mayonnaise, became an instant hit. With a price of just 37 cents, it was an affordable yet hearty meal that appealed to a wide range of customers. By the end of the 1960s, Burger King had more than 100 locations. By the 1970s, Burger King was no longer just an American phenomenon. The company began its international expansion, reaching Canada, the United Kingdom, and other countries. Burger King's flame-grilled burgers were now making waves worldwide. In the 1980s, the company introduced the breakfast menu, which included a variety of items such as the Croy sandwich. During this time, the iconic Burger King mascot, the King, became a recognizable figure in advertising. In the 1990s, Burger King continued to innovate with new menu items like the chicken sandwich and value menu, catering to a broader range of tastes. The company also embraced advertising partnerships, including the famous "Have It Your Way" slogan, which empowered customers to personalize their orders, further distinguishing Burger King from its competitors. The 2000s brought Burger King a reinvention, including a rebranding effort that introduced the now popular Burger King mascot. During this time, Burger King emphasized its flame-grilled method in its campaigns, highlighting what made the company stand out: its signature flame-grilled Whopper and commitment to quality ingredients. In the 2010s, Burger King continued to innovate by introducing new products like the Impossible Whopper, a plant-based version of its flagship burger. The company also embraced unique partnerships and celebrity collaborations, expanding its reach even further. By 2020, Burger King had more than 18,000 locations in over 100 countries, making it one of the largest fast food chains in the world. Now that you know a bit about Burger King's history, let's get back to what really matters: the burgers. We're going to break down the entire production process from farm to table, starting with the sourcing of the freshest ingredients. The first step in Burger King's burger-making process is sourcing top-quality ingredients. For their famous burgers, the beef used is 100% pure beef. Burger King works with trusted farmers to ensure the cattle are raised in humane conditions and meet strict quality standards. The beef patties are made with a precise 80-20 meat-to-fat ratio, ensuring each patty remains juicy and tender while maintaining the right balance of flavor. In addition to the beef, the company ensures only fresh produce is used. Lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and pickles are sourced from local farms whenever possible, reducing transportation costs and carbon footprints while ensuring freshness and supporting local agriculture. Once the beef is sourced, it goes through a precise grinding process. Burger King uses state-of-the-art meat grinders that break down the beef into fine pieces. The meat is then mixed with a small amount of seasoning, ensuring that each patty is flavorful but not overpowering. Burger King follows a consistent seasoning blend: salt, pepper, and sometimes a hint of onion powder. The beef mixture is then divided into perfect portions, ensuring each patty is about 100 grams in weight. Every patty is shaped to maintain uniformity in size and thickness to ensure even cooking and a consistent experience across all Burger King locations. The next step involves forming the patties. At Burger King, the beef is carefully pressed into uniform, round patties using industrial machinery. These machines are designed to make sure each patty is perfectly shaped, consistent in size, and ready to be flame grilled. Each patty is designed with a slight indentation in the middle to avoid the patty puffing up during grilling. This ensures a flat, even patty that holds its texture and flavor well. After being formed, the patties are quickly frozen to preserve their freshness and quality. Freezing the patties at -18°C locks in the flavor and ensures they remain tender and juicy. Burger King uses blast freezers to freeze the patties as quickly as possible, preventing ice crystals from forming and affecting the texture of the meat. The frozen patties are then stored in temperature-controlled units, ensuring that they remain fresh until they're ready to be shipped to Burger King restaurants. While the patties are frozen, Burger King's signature buns are baked. These soft, slightly sweet buns are made with a special recipe, ensuring they're the perfect vehicle for the flame-grilled patty. The buns are pre-sliced and toasted in the restaurant to create a crispy, golden exterior, while keeping the inside soft and fresh. The company ensures that the buns are made with only high-quality flour and enriched with essential nutrients. Burger King is famously known for its flame-grilled patties. And this step is where the magic happens when the frozen patties arrive at the restaurant. They are placed on the flame grill. The unique flame grilling process is a key differentiator for Burger King. The flames cook the patty from all sides, sealing in juices and giving it that signature smoky flavor. The burgers are cooked at a high temperature of around 100°C for 4 to 6 minutes on each side, depending on the thickness of the patty. This grilling method not only makes the patty perfectly juicy, but also imparts that unmistakable charred flavor that fans love. After the patties are grilled to perfection, it's time for the cheese. At Burger King, they use 100% American cheese that's placed directly on the patty while it's still on the grill. The heat from the patty melts the cheese just right, creating that creamy layer of cheese that perfectly complements the juicy patty. For those who prefer other cheese options, Burger King also offers varieties like cheddar and Swiss. While the patty is grilling, Burger King's fresh toppings and condiments are prepared. The lettuce is carefully washed and shredded, ensuring that it's crisp and ready for the burger. Tomatoes are sliced into thick, juicy rings, and pickles are prepared with the perfect crunch. Burger King also makes sure their onions are fresh, slicing them into rings and placing them in ice-cold water to keep them crisp. The condiments, such as ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise, are carefully dispensed and portioned to create the right balance of flavors. Excited voice, now comes the most fun part, putting it all together. The toasted bottom bun is placed first, followed by the grilled patty with melted cheese. On top of that, we add fresh lettuce, tomato, pickles, and onions. The burger is then drizzled with ketchup, mustard, or special sauce, depending on the customer's choice. Finally, the top bun is placed to complete the burger. Once the burgers are assembled, they are carefully wrapped to maintain their freshness. Burger King uses high-quality paper wraps or box packaging to ensure that the burger stays intact. During transportation and delivery, the burgers are sealed tightly to keep all the flavors locked in and prevent them from getting soggy. At Burger King, quality control is at the forefront of every step. Each batch of patties, buns, and toppings undergoes strict quality checks to ensure consistency and food safety. Temperature tests are conducted at every stage of the cooking process, and hygiene standards are closely monitored in the kitchen. Burger King also regularly tests samples from each batch to ensure the flavor and texture meet their high standards. Once the burgers are wrapped, they are ready for shipping. The wrapped burgers are stored in refrigerated trucks that maintain an optimal temperature of 4°C to keep the burgers fresh. During transport, the distribution network is carefully coordinated to ensure that each restaurant gets the fresh ingredients it needs, maintaining consistency across all locations. And there you have it, the complete Burger King burger making process, from sourcing fresh, high-quality ingredients to the moment you enjoy your flame-grilled burger. Every step is meticulously designed to provide you with a consistent, flavorful experience every time. Thank you for joining us on this behind-the-scenes journey. See you next time with more insights into your favorite fast food creations.
Hello everyone, welcome to Grain Factory. And today, we're embarking on an exciting journey to discover the process behind the irresistible chocolate bars. Have you ever wondered how chocolate is made? Let's find out together. It all starts here, in the lush cocoa plantations. Cocoa is primarily grown in tropical conditions. Do you see the cocoa fruits? Each fruit is packed with cocoa beans, which hold the flavour of the chocolate we're about to uncover. After being harvested and transported to the factory, the cocoa beans are roasted at precise temperatures and durations to unlock complex flavours. Roasting not only enhances the flavour, but also helps remove moisture, preparing them for the next steps. Next up, grinding and conching, where the cocoa beans are transformed into a fine powder and then liquid chocolate. Conching is an art. It smooths the chocolate, developing the flavour and texture we adore. Can you smell the rich aroma filling the air? Thousands of years ago, the Mayans and Aztecs prized these beans both as a form of currency and for their ability to be turned into a luxurious drink. Today, chocolate is enjoyed in numerous forms all around the globe, from dark to milk to white, each offering a distinct taste and experience. But chocolate isn't just about indulgence. It's also an art and a science, crafted meticulously from bean to bar. The process is a fascinating blend of tradition and technology, with each step designed to refine the flavors and textures that make chocolate so beloved. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into how this exquisite treat is made and discover the craft behind the chocolate that delights your palate. After conching, the chocolate is cooled and shaped into molds. Do you see the packaging line behind me? Each chocolate bar is carefully packaged, ensuring hygiene and quality before reaching the consumer. And that's the entire process from cocoa bean to chocolate bar. I hope you enjoyed this journey and learned more about what goes into our favorite treat. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button so you don't miss any videos from us. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our video. Today, we're going to explore one of the most popular and beloved treats of all time, especially in the summer: ice cream. Ice cream is not only a wonderful dessert to beat the heat, but it also has a fascinating and complex production process behind every scoop we enjoy. Have you ever wondered how ice cream is made? How does it go from raw ingredients to that smooth, creamy, and delightful treat we all love? Today, I'll take you through every step in the process of making ice cream, from selecting the ingredients to processing, packaging, and finally, distributing it to consumers. Also, we will take a look at the history of ice cream, its development in the industry, and the latest technologies used in ice cream production today. After watching this video, you will have a much clearer understanding of everything that goes into making your favorite dessert. Let's get started. Before we dive into the production process, let's explore a bit about the history of ice cream. The story of ice cream dates back to ancient China, around 3000 BC. The Chinese used ice and milk to create frozen desserts to help cool down in the hot summer months. In fact, they combined milk and snow to make early versions of what we would recognize as ice cream today. However, ice cream as we know it began to develop in Europe, particularly in France and Italy, during the 17th and 18th centuries. The French, with their culinary creativity, developed recipes for smooth, creamy ice creams made from milk and other ingredients. The Italians also made important contributions to the development of ice cream, creating the famous gelato, with a richer and denser texture. By the 19th century, ice cream had become a favorite treat for the aristocracy and soon spread throughout Europe. In 1851, Augustus Jackson, an American, invented the first method for making ice cream using freezing machines. This was a breakthrough in ice cream history, enabling mass production and better preservation. By the 20th century, iconic ice cream brands like Ben & Jerry's, Dairy Queen, and Häagen-Dazs were born, helping to make ice cream an essential part of our daily lives. Now that we have a brief history of ice cream, let's move on to the production process. It all starts with the selection of high-quality ingredients. The difference between good and bad ice cream lies in the ingredients used. The main ingredients for making ice cream include fresh milk, cream, sugar, eggs, and natural flavorings such as vanilla, chocolate, and fruit. To ensure a great product, the ingredients must be fresh, free from impurities, and of the best possible quality. Milk must be of the right fat content, neither too rich nor too thin, while the cream is a key ingredient that gives ice cream its smooth, rich texture. Sugar is essential to give ice cream its sweetness, and eggs are particularly important in making custard-style ice cream, such as French-style ice cream, giving it a creamy texture and unique flavor. The natural flavorings are also carefully chosen to ensure the ice cream tastes natural and full of flavor. Once we have all the ingredients, it's time to mix them together. The process of mixing includes blending milk, cream, sugar, and eggs together. For ice cream that doesn't use eggs, this step is simpler. However, for custard-style ice creams, like French ice cream, eggs are an essential ingredient. Eggs help give the ice cream its smooth texture, rich taste, and beautiful consistency. The mixture is then gently heated to about 85 degrees Celsius, 185 degrees Fahrenheit, to dissolve the sugar and ensure the mixture is well blended. This process is also important for pasteurizing the mixture, killing any harmful bacteria, and making the ice cream safe for consumption. After heating, the mixture is cooled and then placed in a refrigerator for several hours to allow the flavors to meld and the texture to develop further. Once the mixture has cooled, it's time for the most exciting part: freezing and churning. This is where ice cream starts to take its smooth, creamy texture. The mixture is transferred to a special ice cream machine that churns and freezes the ice cream simultaneously. This process is important because it not only freezes the ice cream, but also incorporates air into the mixture, which gives the ice cream its light, fluffy texture. The ice cream machine churns the mixture for about 20 to 30 minutes, while freezing it at the same time. This helps prevent ice crystals from forming, ensuring a smooth texture. During this process, air is incorporated into the mixture, which helps to create that fluffy, creamy consistency we love in ice cream. For added flavor, ingredients like chocolate chips, fruit, nuts, or caramel are added during the final stages of churning. These ingredients are mixed into the ice cream to ensure they are evenly distributed throughout the mixture. Once the ice cream has been churned to the desired texture, it's time for packaging. the ice cream is transferred into containers, which could be anything from small pints to larger tubs, depending on the product size. The ice cream is carefully packed into these containers to prevent air pockets and ensure a consistent texture. After packaging, the ice cream is transferred to a deep freezer for a final freezing stage. The ice cream must be frozen to about -18 degrees Celsius or 0 degrees Fahrenheit, or lower to achieve the right consistency. This is the final step in solidifying the ice cream and ensuring it holds its texture during transportation and storage. After the ice cream is fully frozen, it goes through a quality control check. The ice cream is inspected for texture, flavor, and appearance. Factors such as crystal formation and air content are checked to ensure the ice cream meets the company's quality standards. This is where any ice cream that doesn't meet the required standard is removed from the production line. Once approved, the ice cream is packed into cartons and prepared for shipping. It's transported to supermarkets, grocery stores, and retailers across the country or even globally. During shipping, ice cream is kept in cold storage to maintain its frozen state until it reaches the consumer. Ice cream that is kept at the right temperature throughout the distribution process ensures that it remains fresh and maintains its texture. After the ice cream is fully frozen, it goes through a quality control check. The ice cream is inspected for texture, flavor, and appearance. Factors such as crystal formation and air content are checked to ensure the ice cream meets the company's quality standards. This is where any ice cream that doesn't meet the required standard is removed from the production line. Once approved, the ice cream is packed into cartons and prepared for shipping. It's transported to supermarkets, grocery stores, and retailers across the country or even globally. During shipping, ice cream is kept in cold storage to maintain its frozen state until it reaches the consumer. Ice cream that is kept at the right temperature throughout the distribution process ensures that it remains fresh and maintains its texture.